Yeah. Woo.
What's up, playa? Just kidding. Nah, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am, I guess. And we are back with another Patreon pick from our patron, Olias. Thank you very much for your support, Olias. Throughout the past few months, you've always been there, brother, and I really appreciate you. Thank you for being there. We're going to be listening to someone who's been on the channel a lot, but we have never listened to their solo work before, and that is one Steve Hackett. And we're going to be listening to Spectral Mornings. That is the title track off of this album of the same name. It was released in 1979 May on Charisma Records, and it features, I think, his brother John Hackett as well. So let's get right into it. The younger brother. I just wanted to make sure. Y'all will crucify me. If y'all aren't subscribed, please help a brother out. Click the icon right below the zombies back there. I'd really appreciate it. It takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. And it really helps channel out. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, here we go. Steve Hackett, Spectral Mornings. 3, 2, 1, go. It's a beautiful cover. That hi-hat sounds so good. Dude, his guitar tone is pristine. This is gorgeous. I love instrumental work like this. John Shearer on drums. It almost does remind me of like a foggy British morning, even though I've never seen one for myself. An early Sunday morning, the sun just peeking over the horizon. Gorgeous, man. He really knows how to play that fucking guitar. I was just crying yesterday to his fucking solo in Perfect Fifth again. Wow, that was absolutely beautiful. Great pick, Elias. Those electronics paired with like his guitar, just freaking heavenly. So, out of everybody in Genesis, so it was Steve that really got that heavenly sound. It was him, man. Like, I don't know. There's just something about like Selling England by the Pound. It's just there's some sounds on there that are heavenly, and that's what it sounded like here. It really did. Just kind of he just gives you like this foggy atmosphere of sound, and you can just hear his guitar piercing, like it's like light piercing through the fog, and it's just gorgeous. The rays peeking through, man, and his guitar and the tone, man. It's perfect. It's a great instrumental track, and with John driving it on that hi-hat the entire time, man, it just sounded so good paired with that really just like dissonant, airy guitar sound that Steve is going for there. And it was kind of like, you kind of peered into like the fog, like I said, of this music, and then had like that musical box, not the song, but an actual like music box sort of sound and like sections to it as well. And I thought it really reminded me of like Victorian England, sort of foggy, I don't know, just a foggy day in Victorian England, like a Sunday morning at like 6 a.m. and the light of the sun is just starting to peek through the fog. And I don't know, I've never even been there before, and that's what I got from that song. That's literally all it was. That's all I got. But I think that's what, I don't know. I don't know if there's actually like a objective truth of what this song is about, but that's what I felt, and I really enjoyed it. I had no expectations not to like this because it's Steve Hackett. Steve Hackett is probably one of the top guitarists I found on this channel. And I say that about so many guitarists now, it's crazy. But it's so true, man. He is so good. And that solo in Firth the Fifth, it's one of my favorite moments in music history, man. And brings me to tears. And there's a lot of other stuff in Genesis that he's done that's just otherworldly. It's just so good. And even his solo stuff, it's amazing. And I'm definitely down to listen to more of his stuff. If you guys have any other things by his solo work, I know this is like his third studio album that was his own. So if there's other albums of his or another song you think I might like, leave it below. I'll definitely check it out. Dick Cadbury on the bass guitar was I heard him there a little bit, but I didn't really hear him as much as I heard just Steve, you know. And then I already talked about John, and it doesn't say that John Hackett did anything on this song. So I'm pretty sure it's just the guys that we mentioned. So not missing anybody. That was great. Thank you again, Olias, for a great pick once again. You've got a great taste in music, brother. I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate you. I think that's it. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right there. We are pushing 230 members now, man. It's freaking crazy. Our community's growing by the day, and we have an amazing community over there. A bunch of like-minded, just music-loving people. All we talk is music. And I think everyone has a great time over there. If you want to get one free request a month, just like Olias did, join the $10 super patron tier or up, and you get one free request a month. There's also other tiers. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to the block videos, Patreon exclusives, all the cool stuff and all the goodies that's up there. You're missing out on a bunch of videos, King Crimson, a bunch of Beatles stuff, a bunch of Pink Floyd. I'm doing The Wall. That's Roger Waters live in Berlin. Like, I do Patreon exclusives all the time, so get up on there. And if that's not your thing, there is also a PayPal link in the description for tips, requests, and anything else. Thanks for watching, y'all. See you later.